Luke Shaw played well, but will Jose Mourinho keep the door open? Getty Images. This felt like a momentous night for Luke Shaw, in what was a 50th United appearance but his first in the Champions League since the evening which has defined his career at Old Trafford. It was that game over 2 years ago against PSV Eindhoven when he suffered a horrendous double-leg fracture, and it seems as if he has been playing catch-up ever since. Jose Mourinho admitted before the game it was not now or never for the 22-year-old defender, but it is surely getting to the stage where Shaw's future needs to be resolved once and for all. Shaw impressed here, almost scoring in the 20th minute with a far post volley, and was clearly in better shape than recent months after a dedicated fitness program. It was a timely reminder, if it were needed, why United paid nearly £30 million for a player hailed as potentially the finest English left-back in the country when he moved from Southampton. Shaw looked typically dangerous going forwards. Getty Images. There were occasional defensive lapses in his positioning, perhaps down to rustiness, but from an attacking point of view Shaw was certainly a threat on the left for much of the night. Completing the entire 90 minutes will also have given him immense satisfaction, after 2 years in which his career has hit the pause button. Yet if we are being brutally honest, nobody expects him to be anywhere near United's squad for Sunday's crucial Manchester derby. Hopes of appearing at the World Cup with England also appear remote at this stage, after such limited opportunities. This was effectively a dead rubber against CSKA Moscow and Shaw's first start since the Premier League game against Swansea in April, an absence of 219 days. Before this, he had managed just 48 minutes this season as a substitute. His future remains unclear, despite anticipated interest from Premier League clubs in the January transfer window, and predicting Mourinho's next move is usually futile. Will Mourinho allow Shaw back? In Reuters. It is not about impressing. I don't want to put any pressure onto anyone, said Mourinho before the match. Luke Shaw plays and it is a good opportunity, but it is not now or never, and if you don't play well you don't get a second chance. Shaw certainly did enough here to warrant more games, whether it is with United or at another club. In the next month or so, he will discover what the remainder of the season holds, but this was a statement of sorts, from a player who deserves a slice of fortune. Romelu Lukaku's equaliser was a reward for United's sustained pressure, and it was quickly followed by Marcus Rashford's well-taken goal 66 seconds later. United were then in cruise control, and securing top spot of Group A was never in doubt. Most influential player Juan Mata Mata's enduring qualities remain crucial to United, even with the return of Paul Pogba, and this was a menacing performance from the Spaniard. Some of his touches and passing were truly sublime. Juan Mata impressed again. Reuters. There were many empty seats around Old Trafford, with qualification virtually assured before kickoff, and the atmosphere was fairly flat. The tone was set by a CD malfunction which prevented the Champions League anthem from being aired before kickoff. 610 referee rating. Gianluca Rocchi. Italy. The big moment came for the Italian official when CSKA Moscow forward Alen Djagoev was clearly standing in an offside position for the opening goal, but he got the decision right, much to the annoyance of United's players. 610.